time that Kaylin and I are going to get to use the Foreman because he's just been crazy over it. So Kaylin and I went to town today and we bought some catfish fillets and we've defrosted them and some shrimp. And we are going to season these up kind of lively because we like lively food. We're going to use New Orleans Cajun seasoning and a little bit of Zatarain's blackening seasoning. And we're going to put them on our George Foreman and see how good they taste. And we're so excited that we finally get to use the Foreman because Paul's not here. All right. Just a little bit of butter on the grill, just a tiny bit. It just kind of helps the clean up a little bit. And the thing we've learned about it is if you wipe it down right after you get your food off, then it's so much easier to clean. Okay, while that's finishing up, we're going to season our fish. Kind of lively. I'm going to add my blackening right here. And then I'm going to hit it with a little bit of Cajun seasoning. Then we'll do the other side. We like things spicy here. Oopsie.
That smells good.
It will be good. And our grill is warming. That looks pretty seasoned. Okay, now we're going to add a little bit to the shrimp. Not a whole lot to the shrimp because Paul likes the flavor of shrimp by themselves. Now, if it were me, I would season it with hot peppers, cayenne, and be done with it. All right, now it's time to put it on the grill.
Green light
And
go.
we put the grill on under the vent hood because in a minute when it starts to smoke, we can turn the vent hood on and have the smoke leave the house. Ooh, it's perfect, nice and hot. Sizzle, sizzle. Sizzle, sizzle. Oops. And sizzle, sizzle. We're going to do that for a little while before we add the shrimp. If we add the shrimp now, the shrimp will get done before the fish. Okay, now while our shrimp and our fish are cooking, I have already started preparing this, but I'm finishing up. We boiled some new potatoes in crab boil, and that's just warming right here. It's soaking in that crab boil seasoning. And we've also got broccoli salad, broccoli coleslaw, and I kind of stir-fried it with a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of onion. Not a lot, I don't like onion, and a little bit of garlic salt. And I know it's not quite healthy, but this tastes better with a little extra salt. But those are warming, and also, I'll turn that off while we're waiting. And also, in the little oven, we have some everything Italian bread. Italian with our Cajun food doesn't seem to go, but we like it.
We're good.
Alright, I think that the fish is probably just about a little over halfway ready. So I'm going to go ahead and add the shrimp. Oh yeah, that's looking nice.
That looks good.
So we're going to add the shrimp and hope that it doesn't slide down. Another thing Kaylin and I have learned is that this little tray down here needs to be put under the grill before you grill. We kind of made a mess, but we got that cleaned up. We're not going to tell Paul about that. So shrimp pretty? Good, I'm already pinking up. Anyway, they won't take but just a minute or two. And hopefully our fish will be ready about the same time that the shrimp is ready. We love you, George.
He's our buddy.
Alright, we're going to seal it up. Oh yeah, that's looking good.
That looks yum.
Ooh. Mama cooking tonight. Alright, we're going to seal it up. We'll check back in a minute. Alright, our potatoes are done. They're boiled. And they've been sitting there for about 10 minutes in the seasoning, the crab boil. So they're going to be nice and spicy. I'm going to strain the water. And then I'm going to add a little bit of real butter. I used to cook with margarine, but I don't anymore because that stuff is just nasty. I think I would rather have the problems that come with a little bit of butter than all the chemicals that you get in margarine. I mean, that stuff is just nasty. If you've ever seen it melt, whew, it's just nasty. Alright, we got a little bit of butter in there. We're going to put the lid back on it and let that butter kind of soak in. And the only thing we have to do with that will be to add a little bit of salt, maybe a little bit of pepper. We'll be ready to go. Okay, I believe it's done. And I wanted to show you the vent hood. See how the smoke is going right up in there? And I just set it on a cookie sheet like that and then turn my fan on. But I'm going to turn it off so you can hear me good now. We'll turn it back on when we're done. Alrighty, let's open it up and take a peek. Oh yeah.
That looks good.
Yeah, I'm going to unplug us. I hope it doesn't tear. It may break. Yes. Good one. Boy, that's pretty. Pretty.
Beautiful.
Alright. Uh-oh, we're going to break. Whoop. There we go. There we go. A little bit of shrimps. I'm going to spoil my family. They better not be used to me cooking like this, because I don't cook like this very often. Alright, we'll get the last one off of there. Whoops, he's breaking. That'll be Daddy's, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There it goes. And then if you go ahead and take your paper towel and wipe it out now, it won't be so hard to do later. Just take your little paper towel and just start wiping it out. Okay, now we finished all of our dinner and Paul's been out hunting. We commandeered the George Foreman while he was out, and look what we've done. I think he's kind of happy that we swiped over his Foreman. Look, there's our grilled shrimp and our grilled fish, broccoli salad, and crab boiled potatoes.
Awesome.
Nice. Now let's eat.
Let's eat.